So today we're sitting right on the original homestead farm of the Wilson family. Back in the 1800s when they homesteaded here, this was it. This turned into the lamb feeding operation, which has now turned into A1 Organics, the green waste composting and food waste composting and biosolids composting and 38 other items composting company that we are now.
We take great pride in where we came from. The fact that we've been in business for 50 years shows a lot about the integrity of the family.
That 50 years that we've experienced here in Colorado has benefited everybody, not only the employees of this company, but for Colorado itself.
They've always been on the forefront of trying new technology, doing new things. How can we be a better company for the industry that we serve?
How can we do this differently? How can we do it better? How can we be more efficient and continue to help Colorado find innovative ways to do this well and to get more people involved in organics recycling?
That legacy that they've started is the legacy we want to continue.
Stick with the foundation we've created, which is integrity in our products, a family-owned company that believes in their employees, and then also the stewardship of the land.
It's a lot more complicated than it appears to be on the surface. The reason for this is with commercial composting, you get a lot of feedstocks. And by feedstocks, we mean ingredients.
Over the 50 years of our business, we have just perfected the recipe to make a quality, consistent compost.
This has been going on for thousands and thousands of years. What makes it different for us is we're speeding up the process through large equipment, technologies, increasing microbial activity. It's just so powerful. This is a natural resource that we can benefit from, and that's what compost is.
It's the start of building life. It is life.
In order to close the loop, we have to keep this material flowing through compost sites back into the soils. So using it on your lawn, using it in your garden, cities using it on their parks to use this natural resource being produced and divert from our landfills all at the same time.
My name's Jason Weisenegger. I'm the golf course superintendent at Pelican Lakes. We use Command on all our weak spots to help us get growing in the season, and I love it. It's the best stuff on the planet.
Yeah, a week and 2 days old, and you're already seeing it take root?
Yeah, if you pull it, and it's really grabbing. A little bit goes a long way.
We're doing a great job. We've increased our diversion rates. We need to continue on the backside of that and start increasing our consumption rates.
Pioneer's been working with A1 at least 25 years.
We are very open about the fact that we get our products from A1. Like, that is a pride point for us. Wow, I'm always amazed at how good looking this product is when we see it in person. It just looks so fresh.
What else would happen to this material? It'd go into a landfill. And so by doing this, you're decreasing the methane and you're putting it to good use in our own communities and environment. It's closing the loop on recycling, and it's paving the way to be a good steward of our lands.
Between the city of Golden and the Golden Brewery, there's quite a bit of residual materials that we take off from our wastewater facility. A1 Organics hauls that off for us and uses it part of their organic program. When it's consistently being there for us and they got your back, you kind of grow that partnership and that trust. That's why the past 30 years have been solid relative to our partnership.
And that's value, because this is going to continue to break down in the soil, which is going to provide nutrients, the energy, it's going to do all the things that we want.
Our employees are what makes us be here 50 years. The guys that do it and the girls that do it, they're dedicated to it. You've got to be dedicated to it.
It takes time, it takes energy, it takes effort, but it's worth it.
Integrity to me is really doing the right thing when no one's looking.
I want to be proud of what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. And I wouldn't choose any other job because that's my core value.
Stewardship is just making things better than when we found it and maintaining balance.
Knowing that we are adding something back to Earth that is beneficial and we get to do this for a living makes me proud to be a part of.
We live and work right here in Colorado. This is our home. That's why what we do is important to us, because we know we're impacting the environment around our home.
So A1 Organics is celebrating 50 years. And that's a pretty significant milestone. But what does it mean for us for the next 50 years?
In the year of 2074, I hope that the efforts that we're putting in today will contribute to a society that diverts as much material as possible to make this planet a better place.
I hope that waste is just not a word anymore. Like food waste, green waste, it's not waste. These are natural resources. So let's just take that word out of our vocabulary.
I hope that we have worked out how to properly recycle completely.
Like we're at 16% diversion. Let's be at 90% diversion.
For Coloradans to continue to grow with us in this and to continue to make our state a very healthy and happy place to be.